Repairs to the Gulf State Park Pier have been a long time coming, but will finally start next week.
Yeah, you remember the pier had undergone a major renovation in 2020. It was set to reopen the same day Hurricane Sally hit the coast. The repairs for that hurricane going to cost 6 times what the renovations did at the time. And our Hal Sherrick found out it's going to be a long process.
It stands as one of Alabama State Park's crown jewels. The Gulf State Park Pier attracts countless visitors each year, both to fish and to sightsee. Hurricane Sally dealt a devastating blow, just as it was about to debut some major updates. More than 3 years have passed since. During that time, the project had been bid out once, but those bids came in much higher than what had been submitted to FEMA.
The bids came in higher than the engineer's estimate, which resets the FEMA process, and that process can take some time. And there's also, biological opinions, cultural resources involved, a lot of permitting process, since it is a public, facility.
Matt Young is Southwest District Superintendent for Alabama State Parks and says he's both excited to see the repairs finally begin and optimistic it will be finished by the 4th of July holiday next year. The work was scheduled for this time because we're coming out of hurricane season and fewer visitors are here during winter months. For those who enjoy the pier regularly, it will be a long 9 months.
It's going to be even better after because it's going to go further out, so I can't wait for that.
Now, and you're going to have to wait for that.
I know, 9 months or so.
So in the meantime, no fishing, you have to find other ways. You have other spots you can go?
The beach, obviously, and there's a few other piers and so forth around here. We can go to Fort Morgan, so forth.
Got to be done. I mean, they got Fort Morgan Pier open now, but this one here is better if they get it done.
So,
and right now it's time to do it because it's down season.
Most of what you see of the pier will not have to be replaced. Park officials say they believe it to be structurally sound. When work begins on Monday, it will be on that which you can't see.
The first step will be to remove the existing down pilings that are in the water. Those will be hauled away and recycled, and then they'll bring in the new casted pilings and set those. Once that's complete, then they'll move forward with the redecking of the pier.
Yeah, the total cost of this project, $13.6 million. Compare that to the initial renovation price tag back in 2020, and that was just $2.4 million. If you want to get out here and get a last walk or fishing trip on the pier, you better do it quickly. The pier shuts down at 6 p.m. Sunday. Live in Gulf Shores, Hal Sherrick, Fox 10 News.